live though for this. Okay, we have player ratings. I'm just going to go through the game here. Let me get it up on the screen. Here we go. So we've got player ratings here. Obviously, we won 3-2. It wasn't a great game. A very poor first half. I mean, the defender was pretty terrible the whole way through. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. De Gea, we're going to jump straight into this. There's no messing about here, ladies and gents. David De Gea, I'm going to give a 5. I don't think he really did anything terrible. He didn't make a mistake or anything, but everything at him, he saved, which he should. But yeah, I don't know. Below, I'm going to give a 5. Again, he didn't do any. I didn't even really realise Delo today. He barely did anything in attack, and I mean, every time we were defending, I didn't realise him in defence. I don't know where he was today. He wasn't attacking, but he wasn't really defending. Which, yeah, I don't know. Lindelof, I'm going to give a 4. I thought he was pretty crap. I thought he didn't help at all. He was at fault for the second goal. He didn't have a good game. Martinez, I'll give a 5. I think he actually played quite well. We conceded 2 to Omonia, or whatever it is. You can't give any of the defence a 6, but he was probably the best out of all the defenders. Martinez, I think he actually did quite well. Malacia, I'll give a... I mean, he came off quite early. I'll give him a 4. I mean, he was at fault for the first goal. It wasn't great. Casemiro, I'll give a 5. Again, he could have maybe done a bit more defensively. Again, I didn't notice him a ton, Casemiro, which, I mean, maybe as a CDM, it's not a bad thing, but I don't know. Everyone's been talking the past few weeks about, is this Champions League play? He's won it all. Well, he didn't look like that tonight. So, Eriksen, I'm going to give a 4. He was just nowhere to be seen. He wasn't good. The midfield today was crap. Bruno, I'm going to give a 4 to as well. I thought Bruno was terrible. I don't want to get too much into Bruno because I could go on forever about Bruno. I like Bruno. A lot of people think I'm like a Bruno hater. I like him, but he's not given me anything to compliment the past year. So, Anthony, I'm going to give a 6. I thought Anthony was really good today. I would have given him a 7 or an 8 if he scored or got an assist. Probably an 8, but, he had a great shot, a really nice shot. I'll actually give him a 7. I think he had a really nice shot that he's so unlucky didn't go in. He was the only one that looked like he was actually playing how Ten Hag wants and properly. Quick passes, he was speeding the game up. He was doing what we bought him for. He was making one-on-ones. I mean, at one point he got past 3 players and then got fouled. Sancho, I'm going to give a 4. I love Sancho, but he just wasn't on it today. He was quite slow. As I said, maybe a Cam. Put him at Cam instead of Bruno. I think that could work. He did it at Dortmund. Ronaldo, I'm going to give him a 6. I said it before. His actual game was fine. He actually had a good game. It was a pretty good game. He just couldn't finish. He just couldn't finish today. Nothing he did worked. He couldn't finish. He had so many chances and just couldn't set them away. And if you're in a big game, even Everton will lose that game if we get that many chances and don't score. I don't think Ronaldo's going to play, but we need to start scoring our chances. Luke Shaw, I'm going to give a 5. I mean, he came on. I didn't notice him a ton. It wasn't great. It didn't impact the game, really. Rashford, I'm going to go 7. Really good. I loved that he tried to let Rashford score at the end, Ronaldo score at the end instead of getting a hat-trick. Shows what type of person he is. Love that. And I'm actually going to give him my man of the match, Rashford. Martial, I'm going to give a 7 to as well. Came on, impacted that game, played really well. Fred, I'll give him a 6. I mean, wasn't on for long, but he came on and, I think he did more than Bruno, in my opinion, the whole game. McTominay 6, again, he wasn't on for long. But he did get megged. I'll actually give him a 5 because he didn't do that good when he actually came on. He didn't come on for long and he made quite a lot of errors. Ten Hag, I'll give a 6. you know, he made the right subs, some really good subs today. But yeah, yeah, Rashford man of the match, as I voted. So yeah, it seems like a lot of other people have agreed for once, which is nice. But yeah, these are my player ratings. Let me know, obviously, in the comments below.